Welcome to Smiles Two Wheels YouTube channel. My name's Sanpet Sombat. This is going to be a introduction video. I'm just going for a quick ride. So I started riding in 1997. I am currently 47 years old. Um, my first motorcycle was a Suzuki 500 GS. It's a standard motorcycle, 500cc. Then, like within 2 weeks of having that, I got into my first motorcycle accident.
So luckily, I didn't injure myself with the accident and got insurance money and went out and got a 1986 Honda Shadow 500. Had that thing throughout college, and in 2001, got my nice government job. So my first purchase was a brand new 2001 Honda Shadow 1100, and eventually gave away my Honda Shadow 500 after I fixed it up. And had the Honda Shadow for a couple of years, got itching to get more motorcycle, so I went out and got a 1986 Honda Goldwing 1200 Interstate, and uh, and then the following year I went out to New York and got a 1985 Honda VFR 500. So that was a little sports bike. So in 2008, I sold my Honda Shadow 1100 and was only had the one bike, Honda Goldwing 1200. And in 2012, I replaced the Goldwing 1200 Goldwing with a 2005 30-year anniversary Honda Goldwing GL 1800, and I swap out the rear tire for a dark side, so it's a car tire put on the rear wheel of a big bike like the Goldwing, and rode around with some dark cider. Went down to the tail of the dragon and rode around that area. Rode around the snakes, all these nice twisty roads, and I was not as skilled. So again, I had a crash on the Goldwing, first crash on the Goldwing, and $12,000 later is good as new. And then after that, I didn't ride and go on trips as much. And then 2018, we moved to Middletown, Maryland. I met my neighbor, Nick Diaz, and he convinced me to go riding with him in around 2019. He started this group called Between the Sheets Gang, and they ride to different eatery and different restaurants, and take the back roads less travel. So I liked the idea. I liked the camaraderie, the friendships, and the roads were great. And Nick didn't follow GPS. He knew the roads like the back of his hand, and the excitement that he has for the group and the ride just makes it so much better. So in 2021, I have a midlife crisis and started looking at a smaller, more nimble motorcycle. I found a Yamaha 2006 Yamaha FJR 1300. I had it for 4 months, 4,000 miles on it, and find myself going on rides that end up in gravel road and dirt road, and also went down to Kentucky with Kat, and she was riding a VMAX, a 2001 VMAX, and it's an older bike, and she was talking about getting a BMW, so GS. So they got me looking at the BMW GS, and I'm not a BMW nice guy, nice car, nice motorcycle kind of guy. So, and being a Honda fanboy, I started looking at Honda. So, the Africa Twin came to mind, and the thing that sealed the deal was I hit a deer going 70 miles an hour with the Yamaha FJR coming back from Ohio, and I was okay. I didn't go down. The bike sustained about $3,000 worth of damage. So again, insurance came in and helped out, and I fixed up the bike, sold it, and then took my Go-Wing down to Tennessee, traded in for a 2021 Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT. So it's the top of the line Africa Twin with the electronic suspension. It's got the automatic DCT transmission, dual clutch transmission. And since I had the bike, it's been 3 years. I've done about 40,000 miles on it. Is this my favorite motorcycle? I would say any current motorcycle would be my favorite motorcycle. When I had the Go-Wing, that was my favorite. When I had the Honda Shadow, that was my favorite. Overall, this is my favorite motorcycle right now. I am keeping my eyes open for the next motorcycle, but I don't know. I don't know what could beat Africa Twin in terms of my needs and riding style and what I want to do with a motorcycle. So this is the best. And if I get a new motorcycle, it'll probably be the same motorcycle. Well, that's me in a nutshell. So stay tuned for more adventures.